Thanksgiving weekend of 2013 is a time that changed my life forever. I had just started grade 10, a new beginning, new friends, new memories, and facing new challenges. I was excited to see all that was in store for me. It was time for volleyball tryouts when my ongoing back and knee pain turned into something unbearable. All test results came back normal, so my parents took me to the hospital. Again, many test results were done, but it was an ultrasound that found the mass in my abdomen. It turned out my tumor was cancerous, but mostly benign. Surgery was talked about, but my surgeons believed it was too risky due to the fact that it was wrapped around my aorta. That's when I was told I would undergo chemotherapy to try and shrink it. During this time, I spent it at home or in the hospital. My counts were always too low to do anything, so I never hung out with friends. When I was in the hospital, I got to meet the Flames, which was a plus. I had never pictured my grade 10 year to turn out like this. After my 4 rounds of chemotherapy, more scans were done. The news that my family and I were told was something we weren't expecting. My tumor had grown. April 10th, the day had been set. Surgery was back as an option. I went in that day not knowing what would happen, but after 14 hours, they were able to remove the whole tumor. I spent 5 days in the ICU with a breathing tube in because my lungs had collapsed. After those 5 days, I was moved to the unit where I was able to have visitors. I spent 2 weeks in the hospital before I could go home. Since my surgery and recovery, I have gotten back to doing the things I love. I have started public speaking, which gives me a rush of excitement. So much good has come from a terrible disease, and I am happy with who I am because of it. My perspective on life has changed so much, and I am proud of the outcome. I am in my final year of high school, and next fall I plan on going to school to become a psychologist, so I can work at the Children's Hospital in the oncology unit to help others going through similar situations.